Oh, this is the first of 5-minute mental sessions. We're going to talk about self-talk today. Uh, yeah, think about who you trust most in your life. Probably your parents, maybe your mate, whatever it is. But you're always going to trust yourself more. You're always going to listen to your own words, your own feelings, what you believe is your truth. Um, is always going to be where you turn to. No matter what somebody else tells you, if you believe something different, if you look for the truth in your life and for what everything's pointed to, you're going to ask yourself, what's the most important thing? And you're going to go to yourself for answers, for strength, for support, and for facts. Um, so think about whenever you say something about yourself, you are giving an absolutely factual statement to yourself, however you feel. If you say you're wonderful looking, then you will believe you're wonderful looking. If you tell yourself you're ugly, you're going to believe you're ugly. Um, Saying things offhand is also not a great idea. Think about what you're going to say to yourself. You matter. You tell yourself the truth. You believe yourself. So whatever you say is going to be something you believe. Um, Tell yourself you did a good job. Tell yourself you tried hard. Tell yourself that maybe you didn't get it this time, but you're a quick learner and you will get better. Um, Stepping out and telling yourself things like, oh, I'm stupid, or I just forgot, or I just don't get this, or I'm never going to be any better at this. You're taking it from the source that you believe most in this whole planet, everything you say. So anything that you say negative, you have just made part of your truth, your belief, your facts, your life, and nobody's going to discount that. Somebody might talk to you and start to give you reasons why you're doing a good job when you thought you weren't. Maybe somebody will pump you up a little bit and say, no, you are good looking. Look at how many people want to date you or want to have you in pictures. But if you don't believe it, no matter how many people outside of yourself tell you this, it's not going to change your fact that you think you're that. So really think about what you want to tell yourself, what facts you would like to have in your life, or opinions of yourself you want to have of yourself. If you think you're not great looking, look at your attributes from somebody else's eyes. Look at your hair may be looking a certain way. You know, Maybe you think you have flat, dull hair. But then you catch yourself in the sunlight or in a photo with another person and your hair looks pretty good. Remember that moment when it looked good. Um, you're learning a new job and maybe it's not coming to you as quick as you hoped. Don't tell yourself you're stupid. You're new. You're learning. You're gonna get better. We all have the capacity to be better, but the fact is, we're also almost across the board way too hard on ourselves when we judge ourselves. Um, you need to really think about who you are and boost yourself up. Find your good features. Do you have a pretty face? Do you have a nice figure? Do you have a good personality? Are you smart? Do people listen to you? Do your dogs love you? Do your cats love you? Um, do you remember more times your parents telling you you did things right than you do getting in trouble because you did things wrong? Or, um, time you helped a neighbor with your groceries, or you helped a guy down the street fix his car when he didn't know how. You do have knowledge. You do have attributes that are great. You do have health. If you're alive and listening to this, you have ears. If you're watching this, you have eyes at work. Um, and sometimes people take those things for granted, but the fact is, you need to talk to yourself and let you know that you're okay, that you're doing what you can, you're doing your best, and you can get better. And what you have right now is good enough, but you can always work on it because of who you are. You have that opportunity. So listen to the most trustworthy person in your life, which is yourself, and lead yourself in the right direction. I hope that helps.